Robin.
Yes.
Well,
you want to get topical with the sex man, or you want to do it ourselves?
I'm thinking because I hear Jimmy doing "We're Back and Better Than Ever," and then I'm hearing
right into
Van
some Van Halen.
That I'm thinking maybe the sex man has a little something for us this morning.
I'm going to guess it's a 2 for Tuesday type of thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, because he just played 2 Van Halen songs.
He did.
Let's find out.
Getting topical.
Oh, yeah.
Hold up, wait a minute. With the sex man.
Good morning.
Hi, sex
Hi,
man.
sex man. Hi, guys.
Are you looking forward to the Chuck Bono interview?
Yeah, I think
Chaz.
he'll do good. Chaz.
What time is she going to be here?
Yeah.
9, I think.
9?
9.
9?
In the alley of 9.
What do you got?
Sex man, what is the deal with Van Halen?
Well, guys, Van Halen signed to Interscope Records for their first new album in 13 years.
They're back. What's it going to be called? Irrelevant?
That's terrific.
Who gives a shit?
Who's going to be singing?
That I don't know.
That's a
I think
good
it's
question.
David Lee. I think I do know.
DLR?
I think it's David Lee.
Yeah?
DLR is going to be at the helm again. I think they're getting along. I think they're getting along. They have to get along. You know what I mean?
Oh, God.
It's the only way this band's going to work now is to get everyone back
cash.
together. What about, what's his name there? The guy that hangs with Hager, who left the band.
Michael Anthony.
Michael Anthony. Is he back and better than ever?
Or is he playing with Sammy Hagar and the Wabos? Shut up. Enough with Wabo. Cabo Wabo.
But Sammy Hagar
Bunch
likes
of move
us.
there.
We got to learn from Hollywood. We can't beat everyone up.
Sammy's 75.
But he likes us.
No, he doesn't. Didn't come on the show. He's supposed to come on. What?
Oh, well, because we want him to play, I guess. Ah, you're right.
Fuck Sammy and his greatest American hero hair.
All right, fair enough. Fuck him and his wabos. If he didn't do our show, then fuck him. Hey, Sandusky, we got to get right into this because we got a very busy show today.
Oh.
Sandusky decided it would be really smart to do an interview with Bob Costas.
Bob Costas, he sat down, and what was he gunning for here? What do you think he was trying to do with this interview?
Well, he realizes that everyone thinks he's a big piece of shit.
A pedophile.
He's like the most hated guy in the country.
What is this picture that just popped up?
It's never good when you're surrounded by children and their eyes have those black bars over them.
Ew.
Yeah.
That means those kids are either dead or have been touched funny.
Oh.
Yeah,
All
it's
the
my
way
Christmas
around
card. All the boys touching my shoulders.
Yeah.
What's that picture? A little Christmas gathering at his house?
Yeah, a little gathering.
Isn't he married, this guy? Where's
nice.
his wife during this whole fucking thing?
Oh,
Anyone?
boy.
Dude, that's the horrible part is he's married. He has 6 adopted kids. Like, he has to tell his family. Like, that's why these guys have to go on the denial trail if they did it.
Right.
It was like fucking, what's the guy who was tapping the foot, Larry Craig? My opinion of him is that I think he's an absolute homosexual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think that he's just caught in a place where he can't admit it because his wife probably said to him,
Right.
Is that true? No, you can't.
Right. Yeah, I know. Well, Sandusky didn't help his cause when he talked to Bob Costas last night.
No.
Some kind of new show that Brian Williams is doing. What is it?
Yeah, it's called Meet the Pedo.
Meet the Pedo.
Rock Center is the name of the program.
What is it called?
Rock Center.
Oh, am I wrong?
With The Rock?
Center.
I wish it was with The Rock.
The Rock
Center.
That would be the best show ever.
Oh.
Is cooking.
Fuck, The Rock's got a new show on
yeah.
NBC?
He
That's
reports
awesome.
the news in the third person.
The Rock Center picked up Chelsea Clinton also as a kind of a
Really?
reporter, kind
Just
of
called it the Rock Center.
the Rock Center.
It is The Rock Center.
No, it's Rock Center.
That's pretty cool.
You know, the Rock Center.
Right.
All right, let's play these clips because Jason Segel's going to be here very soon.
All right.
Sandusky says he's innocent and explains what he did. So,
All right, good.
You know
Explain.
what?
When someone says you're fucking a boy in the shower, a 10-year-old, you do need an explanation. I'm sure you could talk your way out of it.
Let's try something different today.
Yeah.
Let's all have a complete open mind, and then let's tap out when you've heard enough.
All right.
Okay.
That sounds good.
And I know the gag is to tap out as soon as you hear his voice.
Immediately.
I know. So let's all
tap out now.
Let's all acknowledge we all thought that.
Yeah.
I wanna know when you would actually tap out and go, this guy's full of shit.
There are multiple accusers, multiple eyewitnesses to various aspects of the abuse. A reasonable person says where there's this much smoke, there must be plenty of fire.
Fire
what do you say?
Young boy's asshole.
I say that I am innocent of those charges.
Innocent?
Good enough for me.
Completely innocent and falsely accused in every aspect?
Well, I could say that,
Real?
I have done some of those things. I have horsed around with kids. I have showered after workouts.
Shower.
That's where I would tap out.
Horse around, you shower after workout. What's the big deal?
You don't say, I've done some of those things. You say, yes,
right.
Innocent of all of those charges.
Of all charges.
They've taken innocent things and they've made them more.
I think he blew it because he's like, I've done some of those things. I think he's more mad that maybe other things they're accusing of him of doing he didn't do, but he did enough.
I did enough, just showering and horse gagging around.
Horsing around, I would even give him. Whatever.
Horsing
around. As soon
around.
as he said, I've showered.
Horseplay.
I've showered. You can't shower
does he
with
explain the showering and why he did it?
Well, she's an athlete.
Oh, okay.
After workouts, I have hugged them and I have touched their leg without.
All right. Look, if you're hugging them and touching their legs, I don't get what he's going for here.
I have never touched a kid's leg
through your pre-cum.
I'm absolutely coming here.
I've got nephews. I got a son. No. You don't touch kids' legs.
No.
That was a devastating. To me, saying we've showered after things, but I've been around athletes my whole life. This guy stinks at defending himself.
You know what? I've been an athlete my whole life.
Me too.
I've never showered with an adult, and I've never seen an adult shower with any other athletes.
No.
What makes these clips fun too, by the way, it kind of sounds like Gene Simmons. Just want to put that in people's mind. Makes it a little more fun for everybody.
And I have touched their leg without intent of sexual contact, but so if you look at it that way, there are things that would be accurate.
I love how he says, if you look at it that way, meaning please look at it this way.
If you look at it that way, it's not completely accurate.
I don't understand, Bob Costas, why he doesn't, aggressively, talk to this guy. I don't get when these guys get the big interviews and then they kind of, play their role.
I guess they figure you get more with honey.
And he's sinking himself. Yeah. The guy's sinking himself.
Yeah, he really
he's
is.
giving Costas good stuff. It's not like he just went, no. Like he's continually talking, so Bob is actually all right.
The more he talks, he's burying himself. That's fair enough.
Because the story, it wouldn't be Costas said something to him; it would be what he said back. And it's almost, this guy's fucking bizarre. He reminds me of a serial killer. Like his book was called Touched, and it's almost like the way he's defending himself. Here's my take on it: is that he sounds like somebody who is trying to confess without confessing.
Yeah.
Like, are you guilty? Well, I've done some of the things they say. Instead of just saying no. I'm innocent of all charges.
Not of all the things.
He's weird. He keeps saying...
Yeah.
It's almost like if your girlfriend says, did you cheat on me? And you said, yes, I cheated on you, if you mean just talking to a girl. Well, why did you say, yes, I cheated? You could have just said no.
So maybe he's having a tough time sleeping at night, and this is his way of kind of cleansing his soul a little bit?
Deep psychological shit.
Way.
I think people who do this crazy or sick shit,
right.
A lot, again, serial killers, why do they taunt the cops? They have a need to fucking get it out. It's weird.
Right. All right. Sandusky continues, says there was no sexual contact.
Are you denying that you had any inappropriate sexual contact with any of these underage boys?
Yes, I am.
Never touched their genitals, never engaged in oral sex?
Right.
What about Mike McQuarrie, the grad assistant who in 2002 walked into the shower where he says, in specific, be 10 or 11 years old, that his hands were up against the shower wall and he heard rhythmic slapping sounds, and he described that as a rape?
I would say that that's false.
What would be his motive to lie?
You'd have to ask him that.
You know what?
Well, he would say, I'm not lying. You'd have to ask him that. He'd go, oh, I'm not lying. I heard slap, 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 and saw him pinning a kid against the wall.
Why would McQuarrie, right?
McQuarrie.
Why would he report that, knowing it would fuck up his entire career? He was in a really tough spot, obviously, and in the end should have done more.
By the way, McQuarrie.
Oh, what?
So McQuarrie catching him. That's like a guy named Mick Pussy Lips walking on a rape.
I know. We've talked about this over the years, though. The name always works out in the end.
Didn't that description just conjure up like Sandusky's old balls just smashing against that tight young buttock?
It always amazes me, like, how can an adult male rape, like how could if I had a finger in my ass, I scream, how could a kid take that without just screaming bloody murder? Like, how does that happen physically?
They're so resilient. Yes.
I got a theory on that.
Uh-oh.
This fucking loser has a tiny fucking penis.
Oh, you think he's got a little wee-wee?
Yeah.
It's still
Bite size.
He probably has a little peener.
Child size.
Yeah, a little peener.
Fun size.
Kids meal, fun size.
Wow. That's the first time I've heard the slap, slap,
you didn't
slap.
hear that?
No.
Slap, slap, slap.
Oh, it's very graphic.
In a wet shower, he's just rhythmically.
You know what fucking sounds like.
Of course.
McQuarrie, all he wanted to do was be a head football coach. So why would he fucking report this?
Yeah.
That would put him in a bad spot.
You don't, if you want to work your way up at Penn State, you don't make something up about one of the coaches raping a 10-year-old.
Right.
You gotta. It's novel. It's a novel approach to getting ahead in your career, but
that's
I don't
true.
think it works.
That's how Bladder got his gig. He actually made I don't know who was in front of him, but he actually made up rumors about the guy. He said the guy was a goat fucker, and they had to fire him.
Hey, why is Bob Costas doing the interview, Sam, if it's The Rock show?
The Rock says, I don't want to ask about child rape. Of course, The Rock.
The Rock needs to know.
It's Rock Center.
The Rock Center?
No, it's not. It's not the Rock's Center.
Is it Dwayne Johnson Center?
Dwayne the Rock Johnson Center.
Oh, okay.
When does
You
The
wish it
Rock
was that?
appear?
I would watch if Rock Center were on every night hosted by The Rock.
Yeah.
I would never miss it.
You love him?
Love The
How
Rock.
great would it be if The Rock interviewed this guy, though?
That'd be good.
this would be great.
Were you raping him, you jabroni?
He would call him a Rudy Poo.
A Rudy Poo.
Are you a Rudy Poo?
He would ask if he wants to check into the SmackDown hotel.
Yeah. Just all these horrible wrestling cliches. He's not even taking it seriously.
See, if SNL is listening, and Sam is convinced they are,
The Rock.
that they listen just to rip off Sam,
Andy
they should
Samberg,
take this fucking bit and go with it. The Rock
with it.
interviewing fucking
The Rock Center.
The Rock Center.
Threatened to smack the lips off his face.
Did he threaten to do that?
He asks people, "How's your lips?" And as they're answering, he says, "Because I'm going to smack them off your face."
Oh, yeah.
How's your lips?
Fucking running back and forth in the shower. He gives him the people's elbow.
Yes.
That would be great.
Was he the best mic guy?
Oh my God!
Yeah, I mean, there's nobody.
Was Bob Backlund better?
Bob Backlund was not a mic guy. Bob Backlund was not strong on the mic. He was more technical prowess.
Well, I just want to go in there and have a good match and do the best I can. B-double-O, Bob.
Back to Sandusky.
Why?
You'd have to ask him that.
What did happen in the shower the night that Mike McQuarrie happened upon you and the young boy?
Okay, we were showering and horsing around. And
Those two you can't do ever. You can't
Horsing around.
be showering with a boy and horsing around.
That's it.
That's an old man's excuse, by the way.
Horsing around.
That's an old man's excuse. Nobody under the age of 40 would say horsing around in a shower with a 10-year-old.
Yes.
That would have worked. That excuse would have worked in 1969. Or if that's happened in 1970, he was horsing around with the boy.
Horseplay.
Horseplay, it's fine.
He was horsing around. The kid put his genitals in his flat hand, and Sandusky ate it like a horse.
like a sugar cube.
So as not to nibble any fingers off.
That's great. But as soon as your balls are out, it's not horsing around anymore.
Is that a rule of thumb?
Yes.
As soon as your balls are out, it's not horsing around.
You could horse around with another guy, or if you're, you know what I mean. But as soon as your balls are out, it's not horsing around anymore.
The difference between a push-up and a rape is the woman laying under you.
There you go.
It's true. Very true.
and he actually turned all the showers on and was actually sliding across the floor, and we were.
He slid into
as
my
I
penis.
recall, possibly like snapping a towel on horseplay.
Oh, the old
Towel
snapping the towel.
never sounds good.
That is so
Yeah,
hack.
that's the rhythmic
That's
sound.
so hack.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes, we were just continually.
The kid is sliding around because he's trying to get the fuck out
oh
of
my
there.
God. He's moonwalking away from him.
I remember Keith Robinson. We were at the Comedy Cellar, and he was just joking with Lynn Koplitz, the comedian, and he was just saying that somebody fumbled with her when she was young. Mr. Smithers fumbled with her, and he said that he put fucking like baby oil on her feet so she couldn't run away on the wood floor. I was just laughing at the visual of molesting someone with baby oil on their feet,
my God,
so they can't run.
Want to continue? Where's
Yes,
Jason
please.
Segel? Where is he at?
Still okay.
We're still okay?
Yeah.
All right. Sandusky addresses previous allegations.
In 1998, a mother confronts you about taking a shower with her son and inappropriately touching him. Two detectives eavesdrop on her conversations with you, and you admit that maybe your private parts touched her son.
Well,
What happened there?
can't be sure.
Well, I can't exactly recall what was said
the
there,
Reagan defense.
in terms of
Yes.
what I did say.
By the way, could you pause
was
real quick?
that-
Here's to me something that says you're lying is when you say in terms of.
In terms of.
That's the fucking. You're
Yeah.
lying when you say in terms of. No one's told the truth and said in terms of. You just say it. Well, in terms of cheating, I mean, I did touch the girl's breast, honey, but I
Yes.
wasn't trying to be sexual.
in terms of.
What I find creepy is how calm he is. That's really creeping me out. Very
I don't
creepy.
recall. There was a boy, and, well, my penis may have gone in him, but I don't remember. Yes. Weapons for boy ass.
This type of stuff happens all the time. You're taking a shower, and he runs over, and he goes, Uncle Paul, and your wiener bumps him.
He may have touched him with
It
his
happens. Nobody's got to go telling nobody. If your wiener bumps somebody, you go, excuse me, look what you did. Everybody laughs.
penis. Of course they do, Uncle
Sure,
Paul.
they do.
It's fun.
was that if he felt that way, then I was wrong.
During one of those conversations, you said, I understand, I was wrong, I wish I could get forgiveness, speaking now with the mother. I know I won't get it from you. I wish I were dead. A guy falsely accused or a guy whose actions have been misinterpreted doesn't respond that way, does he?
I don't know. I didn't say, to my recollection, that I wish I were dead. I was hopeful that we could reconcile things.
Yeah, I bet you were hopeful you could reconcile things without fucking going to jail.
It's creeping me out.
Yeah, what a fucking creep this guy is.
And you're absolutely right. Bob Costas is doing a great job.
Great job.
Just letting him talk.
Yeah, and I like the fact that Bob came after him and said, well, that's not the way an innocent guy defends. And he's right.
Although I'm bummed that The Rock isn't doing, the big interview for his own show.
You'd think.
Kind of sucks that he gave this one to Bob Costas.
I like the fact that he's blaming like the killer. Yeah, my genitals might have my genitals have never accidentally touched a 10-year.
And then he
Ever.
said if he felt that, hurt or then he apologizes. Like, of course the kid, you don't wonder if it was bad or if the kid just
Who's
the old
ever-
man's dick touched me.
It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen in an innocent situation where your dick touches a 10-year-old.
Never.
Never.
No.
He's fucking lying. I'm
You
going to go on record.
want
He's
it.
lying. If you say your
Yeah.
dick accidentally touched a 10-year-old, I'm going to take a legal risk. You're full of shit.
Yes.
Adults are completely paranoid to be naked in front of fucking children. Even
for
your
yourself.
own. Even your own, you're a little like, this is, let's get the clothes on.
But as a coach,
Child's such a vague word.
Huh? Jesus.
sometimes it happens. They wander in because they hear the cartoons playing. And your hand is busy on your you-know-what. And they come over, they go, what's that? You go, it's the candy dispenser. And they start kissing.
They don't want that candy.
Kiss the pen.
Oh, the Sirius box is busted open, and look, now all the logos come out. Watching the new Sirius
ours?
commercial.
Where's
look,
ours?
watch. It's over on the left.
After blue collar.
It's over on the left.
Face
there it is. Look. Yay.
the way.
No, you missed it.
No, it's
it
there.
doesn't get the front and center placement that the big ones do.
And then it comes back. Watch.
Watch. No, but the big
Now it
ones
goes
come
back in.
Watch.
Oh, there it is.
The big ones come through the center of the shot.
We're pretty close to the center.
Hey, that's
right.
pretty good.
I can't.
I gotta admit. Yeah, we're in it. That's nice.
All right.
Some of the shit I've said recently, I'll give him that one.
I'll give him that. Definitely.
I'm right on the edge.
He was here yesterday.
Huh?
He was here.
Who?
Turn it off. I thought you were doing that Rory from the fucking.
Oh, he's back?
Yeah, they've all come back.
Nice. Sandusky talks about the janitor who caught him blowing a kid.
Oh, what?
Because a janitor.
What a janitor Budinsky.
Yeah, I told him
Shortly
to
after
put.
that, in 2000, a janitor said that he saw you performing oral sex on a young boy in the showers in the Penn State locker facility. Did that happen?
No.
How could somebody think they saw something as
Pause
extreme
this,
and
please. There's
shock-
an explanation for this. He dropped something. I told the janitor to put sawdust on it, and the boy was bending over, and I was yelling, "Yay!" And my penis bumped his face for a few minutes. It was an accident.
That doesn't sound like that could happen.
That janitor's lying. Mind your business. Get the mop, I said. There's been an accident.
Why all these accusations for the one guy?
I've never been accused
guy.
of fucking a
This is
10-year-old.
crazy.
Never. Even Ant has it, which is miraculous.
I know. There's been so many accusations, too, by different people in different places. I mean, no one just picks on someone like this.
How about you fuck the kid in a motel, stupid?
Yeah.
How about you don't do it on the 50-yard line all the time?
Where janitors catching them, the guys catching them, but in public.
Jesus.
I hope Bob Costas asks, why is everyone accusing you of all these different incidences?
This is I
think they saw something as extreme and shocking as that when it hadn't occurred, and what would possibly be their motivation to fabricate it?
You'd have to ask them.
They have to ask them. Because
It
I saw it.
seems that if all of these accusations are false, you are the unluckiest and most persecuted man that any of us has ever heard
He'll
about.
agree with this.
Oh, I don't know what you want me to say. I don't think that these have been the best days of my life.
Sounds like he's got his cock in his
Dude,
hand.
he sounds like he's fucking like he's looking at
This is
fucking
like,
porn.
Oh my God,
Can't help
this
it.
is exactly what I want.
He can't help it.
I get to talk about this on national TV. Oh my God, he sounds like he's all horned up.
He's a fucking creep, this guy.
Fuck yeah, man.
What a fucking creep.
He goes, you'll have to ask them, knowing that they would say, well, yes, I saw him fucking a boy.
And how about you take a guess as to why they're lying?
Yeah,
How
yeah.
about when someone says, if someone accused me of sucking a 10-year-old's dick, I wouldn't go, well, I don't know why he'd say that for Pete's sake. I would attack that
You have to
motherfucker
ask him.
forever.
Worst career move ever is the guy that's the lawyer for Sandusky. So
Yeah.
worst career move ever.
It's a tough win, man.
I know fucking lawyers like taking on some of these cases for whatever reason, but this is a tough one, man. Sandusky talks about Joe Paterno in Penn State.
Oh, good.
To your knowledge,
Important stuff.
did Joe Paterno have any information regarding objectionable activities on your part prior to that report in 2002?
I can't totally answer that question. My answer would be no.
Did Joe Paterno at any time ever speak to you directly about your behavior?
No.
Never.
No.
He never asked you about what you might have done. He never
No.
asked you if you needed help, if you needed counseling.
No.
Never expressed disapproval of any kind.
No.
If that's true, by the way, great job by Costas. If that's true, then fuck Joe Paterno and all the people that were saying, "Oh, Joe Pa can finish." Fuck him.
He just threw Joe Pa under the bus right there.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
If he's telling the truth.
Oh, poor
Yeah, of
Joe
course.
Pa.
I know, I agree.
Poor Joe
He should have
Pa.
been able to run off that field one more time.
Right.
Maybe he could have at halftime and confronted the guy. Why are you fucking 10-year-olds in the mouth and ass on Penn State property? Why are you doing that? Maybe Joe Pa could have done that instead
Joe
of burying
Pa.
his fucking old man head in the sand. Fuck him.
Kind.
No.
How do you feel about what has happened to Penn State and to Joe Paterno into the Penn State football program.
How great would it be if he said, it's the one thing I'm proud of is that I've brought him down and that I've disgraced the school.
I've disgraced the school completely through my hijinks and horseplay.
I don't know why, but I've just been laughing for 2 weeks at this whole funny Three's Company like mess.
Big misunderstanding.
Turno into the Penn State football program and your part in it.
Well, how would you think that I would feel about a university that I attended, about people that I worked with?
Is he sedated?
About people that I care so much about? How do you think I would feel about it?
No more kids?
I feel horrible.
You feel horrible. Do you feel culpable?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Do you feel guilty?
God, he doesn't know what culpable.
Do you feel as if it's your fault?
No, I don't think it's my fault.
Of course it's your fault.
I've obviously
Well, he's not the
played a
tattletale.
part in this.
How would you define the part you played? What are you willing to concede that you've done that was wrong and you wish you had not done it?
Well, in retrospect, I shouldn't have showered with those kids.
Understatement of the year.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what hits me the most.
Okay, faggot, what's next?
He shouldn't have showered with them kids.
No shit, you're
Wow.
Yeah.
Costas is doing a great job, man.
I was completely wrong. He's doing a great job here.
I've never heard him do an interview like this, like where it's always been fluff sports interviews. I've never heard him actually go after somebody.
Yeah, he's a good interviewer.
This guy does not fucking get it. He's delusional. You know what's really got to be getting him? He loves sex with young boys, and those days are done. He can't slip out and sneak out and have sex
Or
with
even
them.
jerk off online.
We got one more clip that we're gonna have to save for a little later on in the show because Jason's here, so we're gonna take a quick break before he gets in.
Okay.
Sandusky says he's not a pedophile. We have that clip for a little later on.
yes.
But first, Jason Segel next, promoting the Muppets, and I think it's gonna seg right into Larry King as well. Perfect. So stay there.
And now, 88 seconds of former Minnesota governor, professional wrestler, and Navy SEAL Jesse Ventura talking crazy. And go.
Were they testing out HARP and it created this tsunami that later killed hundreds and thousands of people? They have such power. Our president goes to it and our president has to sign a no-talk thing. And the real guy is this character called Maurice Strong. That's the big point. What if it is? No. No. It shows how they could shoot these things down to masses of people and literally affect your emotions with them. They can cause you anxiety. They can cause you fear. And that was on the night that Jesus Christ supposedly rose from the dead. Both. Yep. With this satellite, if they want to, they can follow you and know right where you're at. It's eye-opening. I don't do computers. I'm computer illiterate, happily. Probably. But trust me, I can do you in and not think twice about it. Oswald couldn't make the shots. You know that as well as I do. This thing's set up on the same frequency as the human brain. Do you think that's by happenstance or by design? Why would everything have to be locked up in national security for 50 years? That's because you're not seeing the real medical evidence. Could that be part of it, that they're heating up the ionosphere up there by using this thing? Ford changed where the bullet hit. They put him in the MRI and the machine went ballistic. You know why? 5 chips in his body. Oh yeah.
That was 88 seconds of former Minnesota governor, professional wrestler, and Navy SEAL Jesse Ventura talking crazy.
Oh yeah.
On the Opie and Anthony Show.
Damn, what a dummy.